Good evening. Here we are for the second part of the conference, of course, with special guests from Naples, Sorrento. Who doesn't know this great critic of art? He's been almost now in all the world with this conference, and I guess he's one of the most famous experts of the Renaissance. And tonight he will argue with us, not argue, but he will express himself with his own ideas, and he will really make us happy because he has brand new ideas about the second name of this great artist, Botticelli, and I think that he won't also answer to the little provocation of Professor Ritorta, because please, Professor Primavico, Michele Primavico, thank you very much for your that you accept the invitation of for this conference, because you're in London and you know that it was not easy for you to arrive here. Well, first of all, thank you to everybody. Of course, as always I say, I took the plane this morning 4 o'clock, because the plane from Capo di Guinness started around 5:30. Captain Jackson said to me, "Wait man, where are you going? Do you need a girl tonight?" I say, sì, hey, ma in so opinion, Daniel, so Primavica. I say, I'm sorry, this was just a dedication to the great master, Pino Daniel, that unfortunately, and we associated with this. And please, Professor, what is the brand new idea about this great artist? You know, I was thinking during the speech, I was taking coffee. I was taking the coffee in the same time that professore, come si chiama? Professore che lo vedrà lì, Ritorta, say something about it's a strange life, because tu mentre piglio speech per caffè, chi lo sta facendo speech per la conference, no? And it's not a case of conference, but it's a matter of to combine it to understand what is the meaning of this great artist, because I do not agree. Professor, I agree. You are not convinced about the ideas of Professor Rito. The idea of Professor Ritorti is when he said Botticelli. But why Botticelli? Okay. When you are in spite of all these great artists that are in this period, Botticelli, Pizzarello, the little Botticelli, although Botticelli, Pizzarello, because, well, Professor, this is very interesting. Can you explain us? Well, this is, I explain you. Botticelli. When you say, this is because I come from my part of Italy, you know, Botticelli is when it's a little explosion, you know? It's a little explosion. Why? Because in the art of history, in the history, and this great moment, because we are in the 1450, until the discovering of Christopher Columbus, Botticelli, Pizzarello, it's a little. Because if you are going to compare these great artists with Michelangelo that was coming, and Leonardo da Vinci that was just born, and he was making just the Gioconda and Mona Lisa, Professor, they are the same, I know, but just to understand how great these artists they were in that period, that's strange, the nature, why this guy is called Botticelli, Botticelli, Pizzarello. Well, Professor, so what do you want to say with this? I just want to say that this artist, we must discover from another point of view, which one the contest or contest this combination of not really idiom. Person, you are using very difficult words. What do you want to say? I want to say, si tenete una cosa, if you have some speech, io faccio speech perché, scusate un attimo che, sentite, no, io, Professor, please, I think it's not the moment to take a coffee. Please, can you say something else about this discussion? You know, it's not a matter of discussion, it's a matter of to understand why great artists have such a name, because he was already prepared to affront these great artists that they were coming. So I just conclude with this speech. Botticelli, if he didn't have these great artists coming in this period, maybe he had another name. But Professor, what do you want to say? What do you think that could be? Well, this is not my. I don't have the intelligence and maybe also the science to say. But we can say, as in proverbio napoletano, ai poster, to the poster, l'ardua sentenza. Professor, in Italiano is ai posteri, but you understand because I don't I will say to the posters, we will have the great sentence of this great artist. Well, Professor, thank you very much. Even if we didn't understand the final phrase of this great interview, thank you very much, and we will enjoy this big show about Botticelli in London. Welcome in London. Thank you very much. And as Ritorta say, and I agree, I do also greetings to your sister. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.